Two clubs in 2 years. And the common name here is Alejandro Garnacho. According to a report coming from Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein, the two top journalists who make football Twitter go melt down every time they drop a banger. Aston Villa has agreed a deal with Chelsea to sign Alejandro Garnacho on a loan deal from Chelsea with an option to buy, which becomes mandatory once certain conditions are met. And in fact, he has already booked a medical, which he will do, and once he passes it, he will sign for Aston Villa. Now, how did we get here? Let's talk about it, because this news or this story about Garnacho always has a sense of morality in it, and I'm sure Chelsea and Garnacho fans will not like it, but we still have to talk about it. But before we do, don't forget to follow, like, and share this video if you're watching on TikTok or on YouTube as well. And thank you always for your support. As we all know, Garnacho did not just play for Man United. He rose through the flanks as one of the most promising youngsters at the club. He got a chance to play for the first team, and he was scoring bangers over bangers, with one of them, the bicycle kick, if you could remember, even winning him the Puskas award and also the Premier League Goal of the Season award. So he had the world under his feet, and he was always on the uphill until he had issues with the managers like Erik ten Hag and the Ruben Amorim, and he had to go to Chelsea. He had hoped to revive his career and re-establish himself from where he left, but at Chelsea, things turned out differently. In his attempt to get back in the team, he had not been successful, and he has to face competition from wingers at Chelsea like Estevao and Pedro Neto. So, continuing to stay at Chelsea means that he was always going on the downhill. So, for me, I believe that this is the right call for Garnacho and his career. And why am I saying so? First of all, in signing for Aston Villa, he's not just signing for any club. He is signing for a club whose manager had chased after him for a long time. Remember that before joining Chelsea last season, Aston Villa were in for him because Unai Emery wanted a player. He sees Garnacho as a young star with a lot of talent, and aside that, he is full of athleticism, and he will add some kind of vibe and spark to his attack now that Morgan Rogers is not around. So